Alright, makeup geeks, you guys can tell I'm totally naked face. Woo woo! I don't do this very often because I don't know why. But I wanted to sit down and just do a 5-minute makeup routine for you guys. Just something I would do every day. Just a really casual video. It's been a while since I've done one. I feel like I've done so many production videos lately. Like I just did the Rocker Chic one, which was so much fun. I love doing those type of videos. But I feel like sometimes they're kind of like, you know, production quality. I want something that's just down to earth, like we're just sitting here doing makeup together. So I wanted to show you my face routine and what I do on a daily basis, because obviously what I do for every video isn't something I wear every single day, just because it can be a lot of makeup. So hopefully we'll keep this around 5 minutes, but I am going to talk you through it, so maybe a little longer. Not going to lie. As you can tell, I have bags under my eyes. Yay for Italians. So what I use is the Eve Pearl Salmon concealer. This is the color, which one is this, tan? Which obviously I'm not tan, but as you guys can tell, I want it to be a little bit darker and a little bit more orange under here, because to hide darkness, you have to have a little bit darkness, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to brighten this area yet, I'm trying to hide. So that's why I use this. Just put a fair amount under and I put it on with my ring finger. And then right now I'm using the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. I've been liking this for the most part. It's not my favorite foundation, but it matches my skin right now. So what I do, and I wear a fair amount of foundation because my skin is broken out right now. You guys can tell it's kind of scary. And then to get the right color and consistency, I like the nice dewy finish, so I mix a little bit of Neutrogena Healthy Skin. This is number 60. It's kind of a beigey color. So it's just a little bit more tan. And I know this is a lot of foundation. Like I said, I do put a fair amount on. But when I'm in a hurry in the morning, I'm actually really fast at this. I just slap it on and go for it. I'm putting this down on the neck. I always, always, always put some on the neck because I want my foundation to blend some. And you don't want that mask-like appearance, especially if you want a full coverage foundation. You need to go down the neck so it blends. You don't get that harsh line. So all I'm doing is taking a beauty blender and I wet it with warm water, squeezed out the excess so it's nice and puffy. And then I just pat the foundation on. And the shape of this is perfect because you can get here up under the eyes. You can put some on the eyelids because I have some veins on there that show. All sorts of fun stuff that we're trying to cover. And then the forehead, just blend that out. And what I do around the edges is I kind of roll it into the hairline so it blends back here as well. You want it to be very well blended. And then what you can do from here, since I have blemishes going on right now, I'm using a different concealer. I'm using the Dermablend Professional Cover Cream. It comes in this little jar. It works really, really well for covering. It comes in a little pot like this. I just take a ring finger and I put it on my blemishes. This color is just a little bit dark. I should have probably gotten a little bit lighter one, but we'll make it work. And I just put it on the nose because I have redness in here. And I have a blemish here. For whatever reason, I've been breaking out on the left side of my face. It's kind of weird. It's like, why just the left side? And it's all in this area. So if anyone has had that problem and you figured out why, could you let me know? I'm trying to figure it out. It's really frustrating. Take your beauty blender and you could kind of blend that out as well. Okay, now if your eyes now still need to be brightened a little bit, which mine do, because hello, my circles are really, really strong. Then I take a concealer for brightening. Right now I'm using the Maybeline one. This works really, really well. This is the color 25 medium. I just put a little swoop under here. Because I'm talking so much, this is probably going to take longer than 5 minutes, but I swear this is really quick in the morning. Just trust me. Just put this here under the eyes. Sweep it out. And then I take the brush and I dip it in some Benefit Powderfloge to set it. Just tap that off. A nice soft domed brush, just so this doesn't move. And see how much brighter my eyes look. And then I take a flat sponge like this and some Palladio rice powder. You need just a teeny, teeny bit. My philosophy is the less powder, the better. That's why I use a sponge. Dab it in there, scrape off the excess so you don't have much. I just put it in my T-zone. So right around my nose, forehead, chin. That's pretty much it. I don't want to go on the outer part of my face because I don't want it to get cakey. And then from there, I take my favorite blush, which is the Tarte Tipsy one, and I just take an angled blush brush like this. And all I do is put this on the backs of my cheek. And it's a nice corally color because I'm fair skin and I need kind of those, ooh, that's a little bright. I need I need those brighter kind of corally colors to kind of warm it up so I don't look so dead. Okay, now come the brows, and this is where it's difficult for me. My brows are not easy to work with. What is going on up here? Okay, I'm just going to fill in the bottom part down here. So I'm just going to do a slight stroke like that, kind of fill in any bald spots. Come out here, I've got a little bald spot right here, so I got to fill that in. That's pretty much it. Same thing here. Because I try to get a clean line underneath. My brows are very, very thin, but the hairs themselves are very thick and coarse, so it's really a nightmare to do my brows. Okay, something like that, and you can use the little tool in the end of this. This is the Rimmel Brow Pencil in Hazel. It's a really good color. And then to comb out my brows because they're curly and kind of crazy, I use the Tinted Brow Gel by Anastasia, and this is the color Brunette. And all I do is kind of sweep it through, and it kind of gives my brows some color because I bleach them a little bit. I know you guys think I'm crazy. You're like, you bleach them and you put color on top. I do that because my brows are pitch black, and against my fair skin it looks really harsh because they're very thin. So that's just what I have to do for me. And then I just comb through the front part here to kind of remove some of that really quick. Then all we have to do, you can just apply mascara. If you have time and you're not running late or whatever, you can apply a little bit of gel liner. I'm going to use the Makeup Geek one in Fame. It's a really pretty teal color. I love this one for brown eyes because it makes them pop so much. It makes all the difference in my makeup look because it adds a little bit of color without it being too much. And all I do is run this in the waterline. I pick up a little bit more and just smudge it right here on the outer part of the lower lash line just for a little pop of color. Then just apply your mascara. I'm using the MAC Opulash. And if you're running behind, if I'm running over 5 minutes, I can do this in the car at a stoplight. I know it's not safe, but hope there's no officers watching this right now. I swear I do it at the stoplight. I don't do it while I'm driving. Just put a good 2 coats in. Then all you have to do is apply your lip gloss, and I usually do this in the car as well because on my way to a meeting I usually stop at Starbucks and get something to drink, and my lip gloss is all gone by then, so just do it afterwards. I'm going to use the color Beautiful by NYX. Love their lip glosses. They're the best on the market in my opinion. They're super cheap. They're $5 or less than $5, and they're better than high-end lip glosses to me, so I really like them a lot. And that is pretty much it for your makeup. I'm going to add just a teeny bit more blush. I looked a little washed out on camera. Let's add a little more. I love these Tarte blushes because they're just really pigmented. They're not overly shimmery. I hate shimmery blushes, especially as I get older because it just brings out my pores, makes everything not look very good. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit brighter lip gloss too. Hold on. I know, what do you guys think? First one or second one? Which one do you like better? Let's dab that off. There we go, I like that one. That was the color Salsa. Woo! Okay, that is our 5-minute look. Something really easy, you guys. You can do this on your way, you know, out the door. It really doesn't take that long, and I love using the Beauty Blender for my foundation because, as you saw, it was really fast. You just slap your foundation on, pat it, roll it into the hairline. That alone maybe takes a minute or 2. So for me, it's worth it because it gives me nice, flawless, smooth skin. So go to makeupgeek.com, you guys. I'll try to list everything for you, but I hope this was fun. Something just really easy and casual. And then if you want to switch it up, you can do different colored gel liners. That'll give you a different look, a nice little colorful pop without it being too much. So, hope you guys are doing great, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.